Now, moving on, China's largest ever military exercises surrounding Taiwan, it has come to a close, ending the 4-day-long retaliatory exercise after U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's trip to Taiwan. However, neither Beijing nor Taipei, they have officially confirmed their conclusion. And now China will conduct regular military drills east of Taiwan's Strait median line, as Beijing continues to remain defiant and refuses to listen to the global calls to de-escalate tensions. The Chinese military will now conduct regular drills on the eastern side of the median line of the Taiwan Strait. Now, the median line in the narrow strait between the island of Taiwan and mainland China is an unofficial line of control that military aircraft and battleships from either side normally do not cross. The median line has never been legally recognized and is an unofficial line drawn up by the U.S. military for their combat requirements in the previous century. Taipei is now fearing that the drills of Chinese military were in fact a simulation for an invasion. Chinese jets made incursions in Taiwan's air defense zones. Its ships encircled the entire island nation, and ground troops fired live missiles, which has made Taiwan extremely anxious. Experts say that in the garb of the drills, the plan is actually practicing a blockade and ultimate invasion of the island. The White House has continued to criticize China's actions. In a statement, the White House said, and I quote, "These activities are a significant escalation in China's efforts to change the status quo. They are provocative, irresponsible, and raise the risk of miscalculation. They're also at odds with a long-standing goal of maintaining peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, which is what the world expects." Over the past few days of the military exercise, China has fired live long-range missiles in the area, which have landed in the waters of Taiwan. While Chinese jets and missiles have flown over mainland Taiwan, Taipei's defense ministry also highlighted that Chinese forces have repeatedly violated the median line in the Taiwan Strait. China also launched a volley of trade curbs against Taiwan in addition to live-fire military drills. Taiwan's Transport Ministry said that relevant flights and sailings can gradually resume. Taipei said some routes were still being affected in the 7th temporary danger zone, and authorities would continue to monitor ship movements there. Now, ignoring calls by the West and ASEAN to de-escalate its retaliatory action, Beijing has said that they will hold live fire drill in southern parts of the Yellow Sea located between China and the Korean Peninsula till August 15th. And for more on this, we were earlier joined by Jamil Jafar from Arlington, who is a founder and executive director at National Security Institute. Listen in to what he had to say on this.
Well, obviously, these are highly significant exercises. As the White House pointed out, these are significantly escalatory. They raise tensions in the region. The Chinese, of course, response is that the raising of tensions came because of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan, and they're simply responding. The goal of the Chinese here is to make clear that they can shut down economic transit across the Taiwan Straits, that they can threaten Taiwan and others in the region, but that they have the military force and capability to take action if they choose to do so.